What's up, guys? It's your girl, Shay Vlogs, and I am back with another video. And of course, today's video is going to be another banger reaction. But before we go ahead and get into this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm almost at 5K. And let's go ahead and get into this video.
I want to give a shout out to one of my favorite YouTube channels. Right, I used to be hating on them back in the day. I didn't really know them until Kevin told me, because but they're one of my favorite channels now. Brothers Almas and Preach out of Canada. Okay, these are my brothers. Whenever I see y'all, if I see, I'm going to just trick it off. Listen, y'all have given me so much content in these Black YouTube streets. Lord have mercy. I owe y'all my welfare check. And these brothers basically John Stockton it up. They gave me an assist, y'all. The assist they gave me was this video. Oops, stop the show. Just Pearly Kinks. That's always been a clown. Can I get a oh my god sound effect? Oh. So, now here's what the brothers are going to say in the video. Actually, let me play what they're going to say right now.
I think it's wild that people have an issue with her right now when she's made her entire career on clowning Black people. Like, oh, now that she's talking about Black people as a whole, y'all got an issue. But when she was clowning Black, I remember this girl used to have videos back in the day. She used to hit me up all the time. I never really responded much. She used to hit us up and she's like, oh, I want to interview you guys. You know, I got one of the fastest growing podcasts in the world. This is like when she had like 100K subs. And she had this video, look at this video going viral. And it was her talking to this Black woman telling her how ridiculous she is. And on the face of it, I was like, all right, whatever, it's fine. But when I started seeing her try to do the new come up where she transitioned from what she used to be, which was before her videos were like, whitest girl in the world reacts to you rap song. Whitest girl in the world reacts to Ava and Preach. Whitest, I'm like, okay, this racial dynamic that she keeps playing is corny and cringy. But she does not as a
And I actually didn't know this. I didn't know who Miss Pearly was before she got to this, 1 million subscribers and stuff like that. I didn't know that she did these types of videos. You know what I mean? I never was really super into her content. I only watched just like maybe 3-4 of her interviews. Like I said, I watched the one with Andrew Tate. I watched another one with Brittany Renner. So I watched maybe 3, and then I reacted to like 1 or 2 of her clips, but I never really watched her podcast. I was just never really super into it. Most of the people who she was talking about, of course, was Black women, so I wasn't super into her content like that. I just only watched it when she had like big people on there that I actually was like, okay, I'm curious about, this interview. After that, I didn't watch her stuff, you know what I mean? I feel like when people are doing the red pill content, majority of the time they're talking about Black women. If it's a white woman speaking, they're talking about Black women. It was just always targeted towards Black women. So I never really was too like gung-ho on the fact that it was a super white woman. You can see that Pearly is super, super white, talking about red pill content and targeting, Black women on the podcast and things like that, and just using them for her come up. And I noticed that early on, but I didn't know that she was doing like the whitest girl in the world reacts to this and all that kind of stuff. That's crazy.
Right? She then transitioned to the next step, which is like, oh, I see what Kevin Samuels and some of these other red pills are doing. Let me try to emulate that. So she inserted herself.
Conversation, whatever.
She was just talking. I was like, y'all don't find it that a white woman who grew up in an extremely
white household,
rural part of America, okay, her career giving marriage and life advice as some young 22, 23-year-old to older Black women. Like, you got any Asian, any Latinos, white women to preach? No, Black. So I was already looking at her a little bit weird, and she invited me a bunch of times. I never wanted to go. Do I think she's a grifter? Absolutely. Yeah, I do. I don't think she believes half the stuff that she says that comes out of her mouth. Her friends, her family have already come out and said
it's for shock value, I feel.
Certain aspects of her life. But more importantly, I don't know, you just see the switch up that she's done over the last 2 years. And it's been fascinating to see the kind of title she had before, content she's making, to what she's making now. I just don't buy it. I never did. At the end of the day, do I think she's some kind of race supremacist? No, I don't. I think she's just somebody who wants to make money.
Right. Mindset. She capitalized off of what she had going on.
Support a woman who echoes what they think,
Mm-hmm.
especially if she doesn't look like
Right.
them. So they threw money at her. Truth is, she's a goofy broad who found a way into the community and was able to make a lot of money off you guys.
Right.
She will continue because a lot of dudes are more concerned with getting back at women or showing them up than they are with actually
Standing up for something.
If you look at her, she's a giant flaming hypocrite. The thing that she is the exact thing that she preaches against. You ain't got no husband.
Right.
She's a career-driven woman.
Right.
Who's very, very argumentative.
Right.
And isn't submissive in any type of way.
Right.
How's she the one to tell everyone how to live and what they should be, but she's not even an example of the thing that she talks about?
Right.
I found that shit kind of weird. And then on racial issues, I don't even think that she's some kind of I just think she's ignorant. That's it. I just think she's ignorant. And when a man came on the platform and said a bunch of stuff, she didn't have the wherewithal or the ability to counter anything because he wasn't well read on.
I understand what the other thing that she was agreeing on that, whatever. So very well articulated, as we have seen there. I'm going to just basically summarize this into 3 points. The first point is that Just Pearly Things was always trying to target Black content creators. Okay? Constantly. All of the time. Okay? Don't believe me? Look at this email, November 26th, to yours truly. It says, "Hi, I would love to get you on my channel. If you would be interested, what time and dates work for you? I'm in the UK, so typically when I collab with US creators, I do early evening, late night, Eastern Standard Time." Stop the show. She thought I was really about to. Yes. Yeah, she thought I was really about to just agree to this because you're Just Pearly Things, because you're the what she called the whitest girl ever. You
Right.
forgot I was a pro-Black, huh? Did you not watch my content? Did you not know that I was pro-Blacking it up? No, you didn't. So I couldn't really be that rude at the time. But you know what I'm saying? She has been targeting
Black creators, yeah.
Albert Freakful Black, me Black, Kevin Black,
Mm-hmm.
PLA, but everybody she's been trying to get over her.
What white people like to do is dangle a little bit of nothing in your face, and hopefully you get excited about it and forget to thoroughly analyze what's going on. So I feel like what Just Pearly did was build her platform off of the backs of Black people, had Black people on her podcast, including her staff. She gave them minimum wages, really little to nothing. Put them in basically like slavery contracts. She gets 70% of your earnings and you only take home 30%, which I feel like is crazy. But she's saying because since she has the platform and the clout, you should be paying her for that. And I just feel like they like to dangle a little bit of nothing, which in this email that he got, you can see she offered him nothing. It's just like, if you want some clout, I'll give you a little clout, but you have to come on my show and give me clout. And I'm going to use you as a Black person, as a pro-Black person. I don't think she ever watched his content either, because if she did, she would know that he's not really for that. All right, we're going to end the video here. I just think that, just like he said, I feel like Black men are so passionate about sticking into Black women that they will look past what Miss Pearly did and all these other racial issues, that they will still listen to someone like Miss Pearly, watch Miss Pearly, support Miss Pearly, because she does not look like us. Sad to say it, but it is what it is. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Go ahead and leave a like below. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 5K subscribers. So hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you next time. Peace.